Hello everyone, welcome back to World Renowned Turbo Tractor for another awesome Disney Cars Diecast video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Otis single from the 2022 Diecast mainline. I was very excited about picking him up, and there's a whole lot I would like to discuss about him. There is only one of him in case D, and that's the only case he's going to be in all year, so I have the feeling he's going to be pretty rare, so I was fortunate to be able to pick him up, and if you're looking for him, I hope you can pick him up too. So far, he's been one of the very best re-releases this year in my opinion, and I have a lot I want to say about him, like I already said. So first, let's start off with the package. Here we have some nice artwork showing Otis with his very friendly expression, similar to the expression that is seen on the Diecast, as well as Disney Pixar Cars, and we have the desert red background, which matches his appearance. We see his name Otis on this tread mark right here, and we can see that he is Diecast metal and made by Mattel. On the back, we can see other characters that come from Cars 2, and fortunately, it looks like they got all of these right. So you can also get Miguel Camino, Artist Ramon, Sheriff, Francesco Bernoulli, Chisaki, Lewis Hamilton, and Sarge. All that being said, let's pop Otis out of his blister for a closer look. And here is Otis. This is the fourth time he's been released. The first time he was released was in 2012 in the first Cars 2 mainline. He was also released as a single in 2015, as well as a Radiator Springs Classics Toys R Us exclusive 3-pack in 2018. So this is his fourth release, but it's his first time being released from Thailand, and I definitely think he looks really cool, especially with the changes. However, I don't have the China version to compare him to, but if you want to see that comparison, I'd recommend checking out Disney Docket's review of him. From what I've seen though, this Thailand version of Otis is a lot more accurate to the movie than the China version. The only thing I wish is that the Thailand decals would be a lot less grainy and he would have been spot on. The original China version of Otis had become rather rare, and to me, Otis is a really iconic character from Cars and a very lovable one as well, even though he only had a short appearance in the movie, so for that reason, I was so happy when I heard Mattel was going to re-release him this year. As you can see, he's got quite a happy expression with brown eyes. Up on the front here, you can see his headlights painted on here, as well as his grille, which has some black detailing that was not present on the China version. While I like this, I wish that the decals here were much less grainy. However, it's not terrible. He's also got this gray bumper up here, which does have some rust detailing. Speaking of rust detailing, he has lots of really realistic looking rust detailing up on his hood, as well as on the top of him, on the sides of him, and all over him, which is very accurate to the movie. Here you can see he has these little silver rims that look pretty neat. And again, let me point out the rust detail that was carried over to the side. He has this little yellow stripe along the side here. Right here, he also has this little hard plastic rear view mirror that's present on both sides. And then moving around to the back, we can see another similar bumper with some continued rust detailing. You can see his car logo, which is an O right there. No doubt that stands for Otis. In fact, we even do see his name Otis right here on the side. He's got some taillights painted on, as well as his license plate, which reads 060562, which probably is significant to something, but I'm not quite sure what it means. The rest of his license plate is really hard to read, so I had to pause the video to read it, but it actually does say Carburetor County, which makes sense since he lives in Radiator Springs. Over on this side, you can see it's pretty much the same as the other side. However, this door is a little bit darker than the rest of him, making me think that it's a spare door or that he had to have his door replaced. However, this side does not have a darker door, so I do like the attention to detail that they added there. Apparently, it was only on this side. He also has a misfit hubcap right here, which is different than the one we see here, as well as these ones on the other side, so it's probably just a cheap replacement. We also see that he has a vinyl top here, which is painted in a bit of a tan color. However, the grainy paint does not make it look very realistic. I think the smoother vinyl top on the China version was better, at least in this regard. And as I'm sure you're all aware by now, he does have this little hole right here and here where Mater's towing hook can fit. And I'm definitely dying to see this feature, and I know you are too, so let's take a look. Here I've got Mater, which unfortunately is still only available in the 2-pack. If they're going to release a lot of cars with this feature, I hope they're going to release him as a single like this, so that he is easier for more people to acquire who haven't gotten him in the 2-pack. But either way, let's get started with this towing feature. So you can see it hooks up pretty easily. There's nothing confusing about it at all. And voila, you simply can pull him around like this. However, in Cars 2, of course, the only time Otis was being towed, he was hooked up from the back, so I'll just do that for purposes of accuracy. And there you go, that's what it looks like. McQueen is back! McQueen is back! McQueen is back! Mater, can you slow down? McQueen is back! McQueen is back! So yeah guys, that's it for this review of the 2022 Otis single release. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. But whatever you do, do not click the video that is on the screen below.